Well, I was always good with numbers. And it started with my grandfather, who, when I was 3 years old, started to teach me mathematics, basic mathematics. And he would ask me, how much is 9 plus 7? And then when I was 4, it was how much was 147 plus 196. And that's how it developed. So I had a very good aptitude for mathematics. I always wanted to become a lawyer. And in my final year of high school, my accounts teacher introduced me to the profession. He told me what a CA was all about, and he said, being a top student in accounting at the school, maybe you should consider that. And he told me it could open up doors for me, and he convinced me. The CA qualification is the key to the Golden Gates. It opens the opportunities for you in all spheres of business. You see CAs as CEOs, CFOs, people running their own smaller companies, people in the profession. There's such a wide variety of areas that you can actually go into with the CA qualification, because it provides you with structured thinking. It provides you with a very good academic background. We are trying to get a more rounded CA into the profession, or after the profession, so that it will be quicker and easier for an accountant to become a manager. I think the first message is that the accountant must have a deep sense of values. You have to have the integrity. You must have the trust of your team and of your superior. You must have the ability to determine absolutely between right and wrong in terms of ethics. You are looked upon as being the custodian of not only the internal controls, but also the assets of the company. I spent 4 years in Brussels as part of my company's expansions. We took over a major paper and pulp company in Europe, and I was sent across there to look after the finances. And I interacted with accountants, managers, engineers, marketing people from more than 15 European countries. And my experience from being a South African CA, with the qualification, with the experience that I picked up along the way before I got there, stood me in very good stead. And I must say that throughout my career, I firmly believed that mentorship is the only way to go. I've been very lucky to have had very good mentors and coaches along the way, and I've tried to plow that back into the accountants that have worked for me. But the opportunities out there are huge for accountants in South Africa today. Business is crying out for young accountants.